Hey everyone! Unexpectedly, Apple's new iPhone 16e took the low-cost spot that the iPhone SE had occupied, signaling a change for the company in the mid-range market. With it, the sub 6.1-inch iPhones have finally been removed from the lineup. Some will complain about this paradigm shift, while others won't even notice. It's fantastic that the iPhone 16e retains a lot of the same iPhone 13-like DNA, while the renowned iPhone XR and iPhone 11 still have their devoted followings. The iPhone 13 isn't regarded as one of the greats, but it is undoubtedly among the iPhones that accomplished a great deal of work. However, is the iPhone 16e a better option than the iPhone 13? There are several reasons why you should reconsider upgrading. There is no denying that the design and appearance of the iPhone 16e and the previous iPhone 13 are almost the same. Both use the design language of the original iPhone, which featured a notch in the front and a flat aluminum frame. The FaceTime camera and all of the Face ID hardware are located in the notch of each, and the screen is flat. The two phones are very similar in terms of their overall dimensions. The iPhone 16e weighs less at 167 grams, while the older iPhone weighs 174 grams. Speaking of cameras, the iPhone 16e has a single 48 megapixels rear camera, whereas the iPhone 13 has a normal wide plus ultra-wide combo at the back. This is a significant difference between the two devices. The action button on the new iPhone 16e is another major change. Although most users likely leave theirs at the default ring mode selection, this functionality, which was inherited from the iPhone 16 series, allows the mapping of various functions and features for rapid access with a push. The iPhone 13 featured two 12 megapixels wide and ultra-wide cameras in the meanwhile. They were respectable in the past, but they now lag somewhat, particularly when compared to the competition, which includes both Android and Apple. The front-facing 12 megapixels FaceTime cameras on both devices are identical. Both have first-generation ceramic shield glass, 6.1-inch OLED Super Retina XDR panels, the conventional but outdated 60 Hz refresh rate, and the same 1200 peak brightness rating in HDR mode. Nothing particularly noteworthy and nothing that we haven't seen a lot of before. For all of Apple's most recent iPhone models, including the iPhone 16e, Apple Intelligence appears to be the key to success. It has the same second-generation 3nm A18 Pro chip that powers all iPhones, including the flagship iPhone 16 Pro Max. 8 gigs of RAM is included to support Apple Intelligence. Even the visual intelligence feature, which necessitates the camera control button, is very accessible. The Apple A15 Bionic chip, which was by no means a slouch in its prime, is used in the iPhone 13. Naturally, the much more recent and potent A18 Pro will beat it, but that one still has a lot to offer for everyday use. Apple Intelligence is not supported by the iPhone 13. While the iPhone 13 has Lightning built in, the iPhone 16e has USB-C. We are far less impressed with charging in general and wireless charging in particular. Given its mid-range position, the iPhone 16e's 20-watt wired charging capacity is modest but adequate. However, the extremely slow 7.5-watt QI wireless charging that is available is disappointing. Yes, there is no support for MagSafe accessories or 15-watt MagSafe here. It's embarrassing. In addition to 20-watt cable charging, the iPhone 13 had 15-watt MagSafe, which is twice as quick as the iPhone 16e. Although there are many similarities between the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 16e, the new device may enhance several essential elements of the user experience, such as access to new hardware and software capabilities, improved performance, longer battery life, and higher quality camera images. The iPhone 16e is still a very useful smartphone that doesn't feel particularly obsolete, so it's probably not the best upgrade option for people who are still using the iPhone 13. Even though its moment will come, it may not be the iPhone 16e, but there is still time. The iPhone 16e, on the other hand, would be a good choice if you've been dying to upgrade from your iPhone 13, but the price didn't seem right. Although it is more expensive than the iPhone SE, it nevertheless has many of the same features in a slightly updated design. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day, and see you soon.